back to my channel. Again, I am Abigail M. Nervar from grade 11 St. Pedro, Calungsod. For today's vlog, what I am going to do is to share my philosophical journey and my learnings in our philosophy class. Today, my vlog will be divided into 3 parts, which is in the first one is inform, the next one is form, and the third one is transform. I will start by answering this question. What are your most significant learnings in your study of philosophy for the entire semester? The first lesson that I have learned is for me to admit that I know nothing for me to know something. Socrates inspired me to admit the things that I didn't know and made me realize that we are not required to know everything. Also, I've learned that I must not always insist as if I know every answer, because sometimes not knowing every answer can be the source of inspiration, personal growth, and curiosity that will enable me to learn and discover more things in life. From Plato's allegory of the cave, the second lesson that I have learned is to not let the things that I saw online or in other scenarios blind me from what truth in reality is. Also, because of this, I've learned the importance of critical thinking, that I must evaluate, assess, and interpret first everything that I saw from online platforms or in other contexts, and step out of my comfort zone for me to uncover the true reality of life. In the third lesson that I've learned by studying the different kinds of fallacies is that we must not always believe everything that we read on the internet. We must first find reliable sources for us to avoid fake news and disinformation. This topic also helps me to evaluate and observe false accusations, false arguments, and reasonings that will cause me not to be fooled by anyone. Now let's move to the second part, which is form, where I'll be answering the question, how did these 3 key lessons form the way you think, speak, and act at present? These 3 key lessons form the way I think by sharpening my critical thinking skills and changing my perception about life. Before, I used to think that everything that I saw on social media platforms is legit and as is, just because many people are believing it. But because of my learnings about Plato's allegory of the cave, it changed my mindset. And now I learn to analyze, assess, and find credible sources before believing on something. On the other hand, these lessons also form the way I speak by enhancing my communication skills. Before, I was having a hard time explaining a certain topic, but now it helps me to express what's distinctive in my view, enhances my ability to explain complicated content, and it allows me to free my writing and speech from uncertainty. And last but not the least, these 3 key lessons form the way I act by transforming it in a progressive way. I am now mindful and sensitive in every actions that I will do, and now capable of acting professionally every time I interact with others. For the last part, which is transform, I will be answering this question. Did your study of philosophy change you? Did it help you grow and mature as a student and as a person in general? Why then is studying and doing philosophy important in your preparation for college and eventually in the pursuit of your life goals, plans, and dreams? Studying philosophy is challenging, sometimes confusing, yet inspiring, educational, encouraging, and it is where you can get lifelong learnings that you can apply in your daily lives. This course helped me to change the way I think and my perceptions in life, improve my personality and attitude, and enhance my ability to analyze and solve problems. Studying philosophy also helps me grow and mature as a student and person by looking at a situation objectively and being mindful of human behaviors. Philosophy is essential in my life because it will help me to expand my perspective in life. It will help me to think wisely and lead me to make the right decisions that will help me along my college journey. And these lifelong learnings that I've got will surely help me to reach my dreams and help me to succeed in life. That's all, everyone, and I hope you've enjoyed everything. Thank you for listening and God bless.